Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Foxy and this is Foxy Books and Planning. Today I wanted to do a planning video for y'all showing you how I store my excess stickers, how I collapse all of my partially used kits into my storage containers, and sort of my process on how I do things. And the first part of that was I wanted to show you my actual storage system that I have. This is an art bin that my spouse bought for me off of Amazon. It's one where it's adjustable, so these little dividers can be pulled out and rearranged for however many compartments you need. So currently I have 8 compartments. I'm toying with going down to either 7 or 6 compartments. And that's because some of my compartments overlap. So I have icons and like functional deco, boxes, date covers, headers, checklists, fitness stuff, little things, and deco. And so I'm definitely going to merge my fitness stuff into my boxes and my functional deco. And I'm also considering getting rid of my little things compartment and moving that down into my boxes, because they are boxes, they're just pre-labeled boxes. And with that, I'm going to take you on a quick break while I move around and get set up to do the actual sticker condensation stuff. So see you in a second. Alright, and we're back. I hope y'all either grabbed a beverage or took a quick break. But whatever. So the next part of this is I wanted to show you all my binder. I got this for like $1.50, maybe $2 at Target, and little inserts for it. And this is where I keep all of my weekly kits that I'm planning on using. As you can see, I don't have that many full weekly kits right now, just because I have been on a sticker no spend for about 6 months. The last things I bought were for Christmas. And I haven't really felt the need to buy any new stickers. As you saw in my first planning video, I do a lot of Franken planning, and I find that I really enjoy Franken planning because it allows me to use up all of these stickers instead of just accumulating additional stickers. The stuff that I do have in here, I have a couple of Sweet Kawaii Design monthly kits, or monthly subscription kits, that I'm waiting to use because they're year specific. So there's a spring kit and a donut kit. I just haven't found the right time to use a donut kit yet. Maybe it'll be like a week I do a lot of baking or something. Then I have my Glam Planner Game of Thrones kit that I'm planning on using for the Game of Thrones premiere. Give you a quick flip through of what that looks like. This is one of her older kits. It actually came out for the premiere last year, or 2 years ago now. And I've been just holding on to it because I didn't purchase it until after the season had already ended. And then I have my Keytown Plans Infinity War Legendary Kit. I haven't even pulled it out of the package yet. This one's going to be used for when I go see Infinity War Endgame, which I'm super excited for. I did not watch the Super Bowl, but I did see the trailer that was part of the Super Bowl. And then I have a little Traveler's Notebook kit that I haven't used that's a Christmas kit. And at the very back is my Let's Planet frequent customer list. The other things I've got with me is I have all of my excess stickers. They're up here in kind of a giant pile. And then I have my shop cheat sheet. So these are all the things that I use frequently, all the shops I buy from a lot. I like to keep the names so I know who to reference if I'm like, oh, I really want to get those stickers again. And for a while I was actually putting down like what country are they in, what do I like them for, and that kind of stuff. So this actually helps me identify some of the stickers in the boxes if I'm not quite certain what they are. Alright, so when I'm condensing my stickers, the first thing I do is I empty one of my containers. So I'm actually going to empty the fitness container since I want to get rid of that one. So these are all my fitness stickers. Pull that divider out. Hold on one second. I'm gonna push all my headers back. And so my goal is to get rid of as many pages of excess stickers as possible. So I try and condense everything down onto sheets together so I don't have 50 sheets with one sticker on them. I have like one sheet with 50 stickers. All right, and so I'm gonna try and divide these out based on whether or not they're icons, boxes, checklists, or deco. So like this one is functional deco, but there's also only a handful on the sheet, and I'm sure I could get them onto another sheet. So boxes and flags. This is all boxes, so I'm gonna throw these in the boxes, in my thing. More boxes, icons. And if things are like a mixed sheet, I try and figure out like the best way to remove things off of those sheets, which is why they get set in their own separate pile. So like this is all boxes, but there's space for more boxes, so let's hold that for a sec. That's a mixed sheet. Mixed sheet. I have a feeling most of these are going to be mixed sheets because when the last time I did this, fitness was its own category, so I wasn't worried as much about having mixed sheets. Mixed. And if there's a full sheet, I'm just throwing it into my storage box so that it's ready to go for whenever I'm done with that particular, or so the section is ready to go whenever I'm done for the day, and it makes it easier to pack everything away. I guess you could also say this is kind of a version of planner decluttering. I don't quite go through and do like the, am I really going to use the sticker and get rid of like individual stickers? It's more about getting rid of sheets. And that's how I do my declutters, is I'm more concerned about getting rid of sheets than I am, or just plain pieces of paper, than I am getting rid of individual stickers. So I've pulled my 2 dividers out, so I'm going to try 6 and see how that goes. Alright, so that's just boxes, and when I'm done with this stack, I'm actually going to go through my piles of partially used stickers sheets and do the same sort of thing where I sort them by category, and then I'll slowly go through and condense everything down. And I'll try to make this go a little bit faster for y'all so you're not just constantly watching me move one sheet at a time. The other thing with this is because of the width of the compartments, any like sheet, most of my sheets have to be cut in half because they're big, and like, for example, I'm gonna pull one. So this is a regular Sweet Kawaii design page. So it's got 3 horizontal boxes and a half box, and it doesn't fit into the compartment. It would, yeah, it doesn't even fit if I turn it long ways now that I've expanded them. So normally what I do is I cut them down the middle and cut them into 2 sheets, and that way I have more area to fill in the boxes, and I'm not worried about sheets bending and being kind of abused over time. All right. I'm going to go grab a pair of scissors. I'll be right back, and I'm going to get into my bigger stack of partially used stickers. All right, and we're back. So I try and do this about once a quarter. The last time I did this was right before I moved in October, and I really condensed a lot of stuff down, and I was actually really proud of myself because I was like, oh my god. So these are puffy stickers. These were given to me by a coworker as like way to go things because I was in school at the time. I actually don't quite know what to do with these. There's one more sheet in here somewhere of Wonder Woman stickers that I still need to figure out what to do with. I'll have to find something to decorate at some point, but I'm gonna leave them in the plastic, and they sit on top of the bins because they don't fit into any one particular category. Alright, so we're gonna get a clop of stickers from my piles. So these stickers go all the way back to at least the fall, because I see one of my Halloween kits that I did, and if nothing else, they probably go all the way back to at least some point this summer. So full boxes go in the deco bin. That's a mixed sheet. It's actually most of the boxes mixed. And part of the reason I differentiate between full boxes and like heart checklists is is it decorative or do I write on it? And that to me makes a difference. That one can go in. I'm putting this one aside just because I'll peel off the outer vinyl that has Sweet Kawaii Design and the name on it, and I can probably fit a couple of skinnier boxes in on that page if I need to. We'll do this. And as you can see, like normally when I do this, I'm doing this in a smaller area because I'm on camera, but typically when I do this, it's on a much larger table, so I've got room to spread out. Sometimes I'll do this on the floor too if I've got enough space to spread out in front of like the television and watch TV while I do this. The other thing I should mention is like the rescheduled and cancels. I actually keep those, I collate those on separate pages that go in my planner folio that I carry around with me because I actually use these when I'm out and about. I typically don't use these as I'm planning, but I have all of them collated on 2 sheets in that planner folio so I can use them when I need to use them. It goes in the mixed pile. Mixed pile. Like you have things like this where it's like, okay, if I can cut this and peel the vinyl layer off, the vinyl layer goes in the trash, collapse, and that's half a sheet gone. And that goes in my deco bin. And when I'm done, I'll count up the amount of stuff I have left over, how many sheets I've gotten rid of, if they're full sheets or half sheets, or like partial sheets. And I'll see how well I did. Those are all boxes. There we go. Mixed. All right, and then some of these So like these are like all the icons I bought from Let's Planet, where it's like stuff that I do that I want checkboxes for. The other thing with doing this and being successful is to make sure you make as much use of the space you are given as possible. So I like to pull the backings off, or not the backings, the blank space around the kiss cuts to fill in with stickers of various sizes. So I get a lot of sheets with a lot of different things on them. There will be icons, there will be functional deco, there will be all kinds of things because I'm trying to squeeze as much stuff onto as few pages as possible. The one downside to doing it this way is I have found that over time, especially with the matte paper stickers, I have more issues with stickers peeling up, especially if like the backing doesn't match the type of sticker. So I'll have a couple of rogue stickers that'll pop up as I flip through my collection, which is always a super awesome fun time. I'm like, guys, why are you coming up over me? And it's just because the adhesive doesn't stick as well to that particular backing. And I try and make sure like backing goes with like, it's just hard, especially when I have so many different kinds of papers and so many different kinds of sticky. So like there's vinyl, there's premium matte, there's the vinyl with the clear backing from GP Sticker Studio, which is Australian. There's all kinds of craziness, and it makes it really difficult to make everything stick. But I do my best, and if I lose a couple of stickers here and there, it's no skin off my back, because I have so many stickers that one or two isn't going to make or break my life. Oh, these are washi strips. These count as deco. The one group of stickers that I'm not super concerned with condensing are the date covers, because I do use date covers a lot of the time, and it's just easier for me to just keep the days together and the actual covers together, so they make it easier to find a cohesive batch instead of digging through a bunch of stickers hoping I'm gonna find the right thing. Glitter headers count as headers, so they go in the header box. Also with headers, they're another one that I'm not super concerned with condensing them, because I use so few of them. I have a ton, and so I'm never freaked out about the number I have. I'm much more concerned with trying to find new ways to use them. So here's one of the other things is, so with me, I have a lot of washi just because I have a horizontal planner. I buy a lot of kits, so like, but this is horizontal washi. So this doesn't actually fit in my box as currently sized, but if I trim off the edges, it'll actually fit. And so that's what I typically try to do to get these into my storage box, is I'll trim the edges off to get them in, and now they'll fit and they'll be perfect, and they'll actually control the bending of some of the other sheets. And I'm sure you can see by the amount of sorting I'm doing that a lot of things are going into mixed sheets. I don't keep these dots. I'm just saying, which is why they're going in that pile. But that's because I'm sure, as a lot of you know, as planners, that a lot of sticker sheets don't come with just one kind of sticker on them. So a lot of times you'll find yourself with like deco and functional icons and boxes and stuff all on the same pages. And for me, I need to sort those out so I can make sure they are all together to make them easier to search through. Okay, so since I've stopped on this one, so I'm debating on this one because it actually has 3 different categories of stuff on it. It has functional icon deco, it has boxes, and then it has date covers. And so part of the reason I'm staying for so long is I'm deciding whether or not I want to cut the dates out and save them, or if I just want to chuck the dates, because I don't use a lot of orange. But I could use it, but I don't use a lot of it. I'm just gonna cut that section out and chuck it because I have no desire to use, as much as I like my dates, my date dots, I don't need orange ones. And yes, I'm literally just cutting them out because if I don't cut them out, I'll want to keep them. If I cut them out and put them in the trash pile, then they will go in the trash. And then everything else can be moved onto other sheets. Alright, I'm almost through sorting. Hopefully I'll get done soon. I do have these 3 sticker books from Michaels, of which I've lost some of the stickers out of the One Ton in a Million. I showed these in my Frankenplaner video. I have a new one that is the Sweet Kawaii Design workout set. Because they're in sticker books and they're kind of unique, I kind of want to keep them together, so they'll also go laid on top. Like so. They'll go laid flat on top with the other, with the school and Wonder Woman stickers when I find the Wonder Woman stickers. Alright, there are my Wonder Woman stickers. So things like this, which this is the Winter Bucket List from the Winter Wonderland kit. It was one of the mystery kit extras from Sweet Kawaii Design. I'm actually going to set these aside and include these in a giveaway or a random act of kindness for a sticker person who wants some stickers and will get more use out of them than I will. I don't find myself ever reaching for these. I tend to forget I have them, and I never really schedule stuff like this. I just kind of do it. Like, I might have used, like, try a new restaurant or write a new Year's resolution, but, like, I was never going to use go sledding or drink eggnog or feed reindeer. So I will put that aside for a giveaway to someone who will want it and use it more than me. So that is all of my loose stickers sorted into piles. And as you can see, I have 5 piles, and I got rid of about 1.5 sheets, 1 and a bit of stickers just by sorting. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'll do my checklists first, since I have the fewest number of these to go through initially. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to go through my piles, smallest to largest, and when I get to the miscellaneous, lots of things on one page, I'll end up designating a sheet. This is my header sheet, this is my boxes sheet, this is my icon sheet, and work on filling those up, putting them away, and then dedicating a new sheet to that. So with that, I'm going to do these. I'll speed this up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do this with one sticker at a time. Editing Fox here. Just wanted to let you know that basically what's happened is my phone ran out of memory and I had to take a break to upload the current footage off of my phone and restart filming, and so we're going to do a brief intermission and get right back to it. So see you in a few seconds. Alright, so I've gone through all of my sticker sheets where things weren't mixed, and I'm now down to my mixed sheets. I have about half the stack left, so if you can see, that's about an inch maybe of sticker paper. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how I'm going to deal with these sheets, and then I'm going to just record me sorting through the rest of my stickers, and I'll come back at the end with a final count of how many sheets of stickers I got rid of and a final look at what my storage box now looks like. And so getting into it, out of my sticker sorting of my first couple of stacks of stickers, I currently have 5 partial sheets. Make sure they're all in frame for you. So I have my canceled, rescheduled reminder stickers that I keep with my planner at all times in my planner folio. As I said in an earlier part, all of these go together. I don't put them in any of my regular sheets. I have a boxes sheet, a deco sheet, a checklist sheet, and this one is actually going to be a giveaway sheet. As I start doing the first couple of sticker sheets, I'm going to create an icon sheet. And so the way I do this is I start going through my stickers. So like we're going to take this first one that I didn't use a single sticker off of. And I have a deco sticker. So that's going to go on the deco sheet. I have 2 full boxes, if you want to call them that. And I'm actually going to move some stickers around so I make better use of the space on my pages. Alright, so there are those. And I will move the the television boxes over in a minute. The next stickers on the page are icons, so they're going to get left. These important reminder don't forget stickers are going to go on this page along with the canceled not happenings and the day offs. And so basically what I do is I look at each sheet, I determine what it has the most of, and I start filling up my partial sheets first. Because my goal with this is to use as few sheets as possible, right? So the whole idea is that if I look at the sheet and go, okay, this has one full box, it has a couple of check boxes, and then it has an icon, I'm going to try and move the icons and that full box and then use that page if I need to for those check boxes or regular boxes. So like with this page, since I don't have an icon sheet yet, will become my icon sheet. I'll trim it to fit in my box and I'll fill it up as I go. But just so I can show you guys for the next page. So the next page is majority icons with just a couple boxes at the bottom. So what I'll do, because of how this sheet will fit into my box, is I'll cut the boxes off and move them to another sheet. And then the icons can just go straight in the bin as is. The other thing I could do is I could actually pull the negative space sticker paper off and put these 4 icons on this page. And I might actually end up doing that because that'll actually get rid of this entire sheet, which would be awesome. All right, and I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll be back and just zoom through all of this so you all can see the process. Be back in a second. Hi everyone. So I've just finished Game of Thrones Season 4 and finishing the organization of my stickers. I just wanted to show y'all how it worked out. So here is what my storage bin looks like now. I've gone down to 6 compartments. So I have icons, headers, deco, checklists, date covers, and all the boxes including little things. I managed to get my 3 sticker books from Michael's in, and my 2 puffy stickers are sitting on top. I have 2 sheets of stickers, well, a partial sheet and a full sheet of stickers to go in a giveaway to either later on this channel or to one of my friends at work who does stickers. And, hold on. And these are all the sheets I've gotten rid of that are now empty, and or I'm just going to chuck them because they're old. The total pile, so this entire stack is equivalent to 70 sheets of stickers, which for me is probably one of the best ones I've ever had, other than the first time I actually set up my storage boxes the first time. And so with that, I'm going to end this video. I'm sure it's going to be pretty long once I get all the footage edited together. But once again, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Leave comments. I love talking to people. So please hit me up in the comments if you have any questions, comments, video requests, etc. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.